Welcome to another tour. The vehicle that we'll be showcasing in this video is this 1994 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Convertible. This Camaro convertible is finished in the Arctic white exterior color with a black convertible soft top. It has a two-tone interior with cloth seat upholstery. On the driver's door panel, you have some storage along with a speaker for your sound system. You've also got your power window controls along with your power door lock switch and your power mirror control. The driver's seat does get partial power adjustments. And now that we're behind the wheel, let's go ahead and start the engine. Now, as we know, the original pony car, the Ford Mustang, became a smash hit after it debuted in 1964. So much so that in the following years, many domestic automakers would introduce pony cars of their own to compete. Most notably was 1967, when Ford's arch-rival Chevrolet introduced their take on a pony car called the Camaro. In fact, when they were asked what a Camaro was, their answer was, "a small, vicious animal that eats Mustangs." Since then, the Mustang and Camaro have both received plenty of fanfare and rich history, both being excellent cars in their own right, and it really just comes down to personal taste which one you prefer. So since it was introduced back in '67, the Camaro has been produced for 6 generations. The Camaro did go on a hiatus after the 2002 model year, but it would finally return to showrooms in 2010 with the launch of its 5th generation. This 1994 model we have here represents the Camaro's 4th generation, which was produced from model years 1993 through 2002. It rides on the final generation of GM's F-body platform, which was also used by the final generation of the Pontiac Firebird. In fact, the Firebird, which is an iconic car in its own right, shared its platform with the Camaro for its entire run. The 4th generation Camaro received a number of changes throughout its run, including a new V6 and a new V8 engine about halfway through the run, replacing the older ones. For 97, the interior received some updated styling, and then the next year for 98, the exterior received a refresh as well. 1994 was the first model year of the 4th gen Camaro to offer a convertible body style. The 94 Camaro comes in 2 main model variants and 2 different body styles. There's the base Camaro, which is powered by a 3.4-liter V6 engine making 160 horsepower, and then there's the Z28, which has the 5.7-liter LT1 V8 making 275 horsepower. Base Camaros could be had with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic transmission, while the Z28 could be had with either a 6-speed manual or 4-speed auto. Both the base and Z28 Camaros could be had as either a 2-door coupe or a 2-door convertible, the latter of which, of course, is what we have here. The instrument cluster does house 6 analog gauges, including your charging voltage gauge, your oil pressure gauge, tachometer, speedometer, and your fuel and temperature gauges. This button right here resets the trip odometer. It has a 2-spoke design, leather-wrapped steering wheel. There are comfort grips around the rim, as well as sport grips. The steering wheel is tilt. Air vent for the driver. Got your headlight controls, your high beam, turn signal, wiper, and cruise control stalk. Your rear defroster switch. The hazard switch is located right here. Going down the center of the interior, have an air vent. Got your very simple single zone climate controls with your fan speed, temperature, and different zones. This one has been fitted with an aftermarket Alpine head unit. It does have a CD player, and here's the remote that comes with it. Right here you've got a lighter, or you can use it as a power outlet. Right here's the switch to raise or lower the convertible top. Right here is just some storage. In front of the gear shifter there is an ashtray, I believe, and or storage. The vehicle's parking brake is hand operated. Cup holder, center console with storage. The glove box is lockable, although it doesn't seem to want to open. I've even tried unlocking it and it just doesn't want to open either way. Both sun visors do have vanity mirrors. And on the rear view mirror, got overhead lighting. And now, let's go ahead and lower the convertible top and then take a look at the engine bay, but not before rolling down the front windows. The driver's one is automatic down. Just undo these latches and then just push this and simple as that. And now got some open top cruising in your Camaro Z28. The Z28s came with a set of these 16-inch 5 split-spoke alloy rims. The 94 Camaro Z28 is powered by the LT1 5.7-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine. This 16-valve pushrod motor produces 275 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and 325 pound-feet of torque at 2,400 RPM. The engine in this Camaro is paired to the optional 4L60E 4-speed automatic transmission with low gear selection, which sends power to the rear wheels. Premium fuel is recommended, and with a 15.5-gallon fuel tank, the 94 Camaro Z28 with the automatic gets an estimated 15 mpg in the city and 22 miles per gallon on the highway. The front suspension is independent, while the rear utilizes a solid axle, and a set of 4-wheel ventilated disc brakes help bring the car to a stop. I guess we'll put the top back up. Latch it back on. And roll up the windows. And we'll shut the car off. Look at the back seat. Not much space, as you can see, but no problem, because that's not what you buy a Camaro for. You can transport a couple kids back here in a pinch, or of course with the top up there's unlimited headroom, so smaller people got no problem. Dual exhaust. It's a nice sounding exhaust, I might add. Trunk space in the Camaro convertible is 7.6 cubic feet. Now for a quick comparison, here is a 1997 Camaro convertible, and this one is an RS with a V6 engine. Being a 97, this one combines the exterior styling of the 93 to 96 models with the interior styling of the 98 to 02 models. And that concludes this tour of this 1994 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Convertible. Thanks for watching.